On a bright morning, the sun shone down on a quiet little town. Among the thousands of faces passing by, there was a young man named Hamza. He was a spirited young man, with a heart full of curiosity about the secrets of life. Hamza lived in a village far from the hustle and bustle of the city, but his curiosity led him to pursue the trail of destiny in the middle of the wilderness. Hamza had heard rumors of a wise master who inhabited a cave on a remote mountaintop. The master was said to have mastered the teachings on the law of cause and effect, and many people came to him seeking guidance in life. Hamza felt a calling in his heart to meet the master and unearth his hidden wisdom. Armed with a firm intention, Hamza began his long journey to the top of the mountain. Between the trees and the gently flowing river, he walked tirelessly, with conviction in his heart. The sound of the birds around him encouraged his steps, and the mountain breeze caressed his face as if encouraging him. After days of traveling, Hamza finally arrived in front of the cave where the master lived. The cave looked simply, but there was a magical silence surrounding it. When Hamza entered the cave, he saw an old man sitting quietly in the center of the room. "Oh, Hamza, welcome," he greeted him in a voice that was soft yet full of wisdom. Hamza was amazed at the peace that emanated from the master. In his gaze, Hamza felt as if the master could read his mind, and without another word, the master gestured for Hamza to sit in front of him. "Many come seeking an understanding of the law of cause and effect," said the master. "However, few truly understand it with all their hearts and minds." Hamza nodded in obedience to the master's words and humbly asked for instruction on the law. "Indeed, the law of cause and effect is the essence of life," the master continued. "Everything that happens in our lives has a root cause. Similarly, every action we take will have an impact on our future. However, keep in mind, cause and effect are not always direct and easily visible. Sometimes, they hide in the mist of life, like traces erased by time." Hamza pondered the master's words carefully. He realized that there were so many things in his life that he had yet to understand. So many actions and decisions he had taken without fully understanding the consequences. "It is very important for us to realize the impact of every action," the master said as he looked deeply into Hamza's eyes. "Sometimes, small decisions that are overlooked can have big consequences in the future. And only by realizing this can we live our lives wisely and responsibly." Hamza nodded, and he slowly contemplated the trajectory of his own life. He recalled all the decisions he had made, both those that brought happiness and sorrow. "Grow in wisdom, Hamza," the master continued. "In every journey of life, we will encounter difficulties and challenges. However, don't let yourself get caught up in the game of emotions and uncertainty. Understand that whatever happens will be the starting point for future changes." Hamza took the master's advice to heart. He felt fortunate to have met this wise man, and he vowed to take as much wisdom as possible from every word spoken. For several weeks, Hamza stayed in the cave, learning from the master about the law of cause and effect, about wisdom and inner peace. He pondered over every word spoken, diving into the meaning hidden behind it. When it was time to part, Hamza felt his heart heavy. He felt he had found something precious, and he didn't want to let it go. "It is time for you to return, Hamza," the master said with a smile. "Remember, the trail of your destiny is in your own hands. Use this wisdom to find meaning in every second of your life." Hamza nodded with emotion, then with careful steps, he stepped out of the cave. Behind him, he carried an invaluable gift. An understanding of the law of cause and effect and wisdom in living life. Now, Hamza walks back to his village with confidence and enthusiasm. He knows that life will never be easy, but he has learned to accept everything gracefully. Every step he takes now bears the imprint of wisdom, and he vows to continue exploring the law of cause and effect in his every action. With every step, he reflects on the trail of destiny he has traveled. Hamza's story teaches us the wisdom and courage to trace our destiny. In every second of life, we are the masters of our own destiny. By understanding the law of cause and effect, we can choose wisely and take responsibility for our every action. Life is a long journey full of colors and mysteries. The trail of our destiny lies ahead, waiting for us to discover the true meaning of this life. If we dare to take steps with confidence and wisdom, then the trail of our destiny will lead us to incomparable enlightenment. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and don't forget to leave a few messages in the comments about what you have gotten from this story. See you in the next video.